I've heard Thomas Tuchel talk about Werner and indeed Kai Havertz coming back in. So your former Everton teammate, Romelu Lukaku, is back on the bench again. He was substituted straight after Arsenal scored the other night in the week. Where's he at with his Chelsea career, do you think? Is he playing almost for his future, Leon?
Well, he's not anywhere, is he, with his Chelsea career at the moment? He's never picked for the big games. Whenever there's a game that Chelsea need to score in, he generally isn't on the field at the moment. He trusts in Kai Havertz. He's now trusting in Timo Werner. He's certainly not trusting in Lukaku. And he spoke that he gave him his game on Wednesday, through the week against Arsenal to try and inspire him to see if that would kickstart his career, because he'd played well against them earlier in the season. But even that didn't have the effect. He's just unable to find his form. He doesn't seem to know where to run at the moment. He's not holding the ball up well. He's certainly not scoring goals. And then we talk Timo Werner, who's the opposite of that, who did take that opportunity when presented from the Thomas Tuchel, who has started to score the goals, and that just pushes Romelu Lukaku further down the order.
Assuming that the takeover goes through at some stage, do you see a way Lukaku can be at Chelsea next season?
Well, I think you've got two things with Lukaku. You either sell him or you play him all the time. I think he's that type of player. I don't think he's an impact player. I think, in fact, the more you leave him out, the worse he gets. I think he loses fitness, might put a bit of weight on, etc., etc. Just play him all the time, through thick and thin. And if you do that, he will score goals. I mean, he's proven that for years and years, so he will score goals. And if you're not, sell him. Because there's no point having £100 million worth of player on your bench. Not sure how disruptive he is. Obviously, that interview that he did earlier in the season wasn't very good at all. Poor time and poor choice of words. So he's a starter or he's nothing. And I think they'll have a big decision in the summer whether to just cut their losses. And it will be cutting the losses because they paid an awful lot of money and he's another year older. And everybody knows that he's not fitting into their way of playing. So it'll be a cut price deal. They're going to have to take some pain there. Or, as I say, I mean, if I was the manager, I'd just go and play him. I'd start him every week and just say, you've always been a constant source of goals. I'm going to play you. Because that's what they always wanted at the start of this season. Everyone was saying, all Chelsea need is a goal scorer. All they need is a focal point. It's the last piece of the jigsaw. And then they went and got the best that was available. It was a fantastic signing to everybody at the start. And he started really well. Bit of an injury, bit of this, bit of that. And now this stop-start doesn't suit him. Either play him or sell him. Okay.